I'm in the league. I'm in the league game, man. Yeah. It's going to the third. A nigga was just in here looking for a goddamn game, right? 10 seconds before you came in away.
This will be fielded at the 6. And they'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
70, Indy.
Here's 2nd and 8. This is taken in. It's complete.
Hey man, send me your cash out, man. He ain't here, man. He trying to pay you your money, man. And he said he wanted a rematch back.
26 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another.
Yeah, the nigga that owe you 20.
A give to Smith out of the gun. And to the 36-yard line.
Yeah.
Taken down.
Hey, Zay, he tells you, is he going to get his money immediately after the game this time or what?
61, matchbox, right.
2nd and 2.
Yeah. He said, yeah, man. Say he was looking for us after but you left. Some shit he said.
Inside the 20.
Join the party, man.
Versus his own defense.
And he trying to pay you your money, though.
Holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's in.
Zay left the ball. Look, Zay ain't gonna pay that nigga his money. Zay got the hell out of here. The fuck. Zay's a bomb, man. That nigga got the fuck up out of here.
From the early games going on here around the NFL. And he gets 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken. Second down a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Look, man. Money sign, Mako says. I'm going to tell you, Zay. Nah, he played that nigga. He don't owe me shit. Shit. Yeah, Zay. That shit funny, man. That nigga got out of here fast, boy. Oh.
He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, man.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is,
man, nobody want to hear that shit. Your echoing ass, man. You still got your ass whooped, man.
Give their
Fuck
defense a
up.
chance to settle down a little bit after.
Man, that nigga chill left out here, man. That nigga, man, that nigga full of shit, man.
From the 31.
He thought I was playing with.
Yeah, that fucked up, man, for real, man. Now I see the nigga ain't, he on that bomb ass shit now.
Back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there.
Nah, I'm gonna get it for him, man. I'm gonna stay on his ass about it, man. Zay gonna play though, man. I don't know why the fuck. He probably had something to do right quick, man.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take it.
Damn, that fucked up. He was talking about you sweet and shit.
They will send this one away.
Yeah, I don't blame that nigga right there. Tough, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't never beat that nigga, boy. Hell no. And came close to beating him.
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I mean, the closest I got was 14 points.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Open man is Kirk, complete. The Lions will use the first of their
put on that nigga head, nigga.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Kerryon Johnson, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, Wood. Go. Fight.
They'll set up a throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
Nah,
So
I don't know, man.
here in a 10-point game.
I'll keep up with y'all bum ass nigga game, man.
For Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports halftime.
I'll keep up with y'all bum ass nigga game,
All
man.
right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Man, y'all nigga trash, man. Y'all stick to playing each other, man. Bum ass nigga, the bum ass nigga bowl. When last time one of y'all niggas came close to beat me? Yeah.
Out there ready
I'll
for
wait.
Next drive, the Redskins
I'll wait.
offense. They built a good first half.
I'll wait.
They have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
Oh my God, man. What you call a 31-10 barely beat somebody? Yeah, man. What up, man? Y'all niggas trash, man. Y'all niggas ain't on my level, dog.
Nice first half that we've had.
Fuck you talking about flex? I play my monks every summer, nigga.
We're going to see
He's
him
a
when
bomb.
we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. 50 catches for him.
You's a bomb, nigga. Nobody don't give a fuck what you got to do, nigga. That's your personal business, nigga. You need to start washing your hand after you that bathroom, nigga. Nasty ass nigga.
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide?
This nigga,
Man,
nah, nigga don't be washing the goddamn hand.
The coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something.
Nasty hand, motherfucker. Motherfucker beat me out the bathroom. Doja flew. I was like, man, what the fuck? Wait, I know that nigga ain't washed his hand.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throw left side complete. It's Lamb. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front.
Touchdown, Washington! Chris Carson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back
man, y'all
to
niggas
it, right?
some bombs, man. Bomb juice ass niggas, man.
And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Gets it to Strong.
Kill this nigga, man.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Bravo.
First down, Lions.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And the catch made by Johnson. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it up 33 yards. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On the tackle there, Natrell Jamerson out of Wisconsin.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. But nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Ioannidis able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Mike 10. Oh, yeah. Hey, exit. Coming. No. Off. Change the mic.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
They'll drop the throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, echo.
Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. It's been a long day for you. Mike,
Look at me. Zipper. Go.
They're going to try and throw. And able to find Kirk complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Now, get it.
Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming.
Hey, Foxtrot. 5.
Back to throw. He's got Smith here. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Go.
Mike 10.
2nd and 3. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
All right, man. Well, what go?
You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to number 2. Out of bounds down at the 9-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, watch the ball.
2nd and 4. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Coleman now. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Got to do better. Come on, take off.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Check it.
2nd and 15. On the crossing route, complete. That's Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Now a give right side. It's Carson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Slam. He's checking. Crash. Watch the eye.
They run again with Carson.
Oh, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Wide. Get wide.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darius Leonard in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And I don't think this has the carry. It's not. It's no good.
Fuck,
and
man.
the score will stay right where it is.
Damn, this nigga can't make a fucking figure
I
goal.
guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He completes this one to Mack. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5. This is caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Marr now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff, Coleman, right side. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Watch out. Check three.
They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
I got 15. Me. He can't hang.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off?